There's some massive issues going on in the world right now. Poverty, hunger, homelessness, and brushing your teeth. And I'm on a mission to stop all of those problems relating to teeth. You know, some say that I'm like the modern Einstein, and they'd be correct. It's one of the most annoying things you have to do in life, like right above prostate exams. I don't want to do it, and you don't want to do it, so let's fix it. This is going to be the first teeth brushing, mouth violating robot in the world, as long as you ignore all the other people who have already done it. My plan is to use a high-powered motor with a control switch to activate this robot. I'm going to use the highest quality bristles made from carbonated spider silk with the durable yet flexible carbonate base to really get the highest quality out of this design as possible. And I just happen to have an in with the highest quality B2C material source in all of Southeast Michigan. This 3,000 square foot temple of a structure is every part an engineer can dream of. From dusty shelves to half-eaten candy bags, this place has it all. I was able to find that high-powered motor I was talking about in this fan, and only half the box was torn open this time. Of course, they also had every variety of toothbrush known to man, because we really needed a whole aisle for that. I also picked up a little treat for the working husband and the restless kid, but we'll get to that. Now, we have parts, and you might be asking me, Alex, how are we going to make a robot out of all this dollar store junk? I don't know. This is a toothbrush. I really hope you already knew that. I want to attach this toothbrush to this fan. It's going to use a mechanism to turn the rotational movement of this DC motor into a linear stroking motion similar to a linear actuator. I'm using a technique from car engines where they use a crankshaft to move a piston up and down, but instead of powering a 2,000-pound testament to man's progress towards the future, it's going to be powering my shitty toothbrush. I'm a mechanical engineer, so this is where I actually understand what's going on and can make some really complex designs that only highly trained professionals can understand. So basically, I have this precisely drawn circle that will go through the square hole because...
That's right, square hole.
Really though, I made this CAD model that I hope works the first time. It has this slot for a motor to slip into with a hole in the back for wires, and that motor is going to wire up to a circuit board that I'm going to slip into this hole with some hot glue, and that will all be powered by this battery in this spot that I'm also going to hot glue. After working some 3D printer magic, I was able to get all the parts to work the first time, which is a miracle in itself. There were a few assembly steps and pieces I had to cut out to make room because I'm impatient and didn't measure right, but it turned out fine. It started out working really well and had some pretty fast movement, but as soon as I put the toothbrush into the holder, it immediately stopped working. It pretty much came down to the toothbrush being too heavy for the motor to handle. Wimp. I even tried greasing it up with some vegetable oil to see if that would move smoother, but it didn't work and it just made everything super gross to touch. So I tried hooking up a 6-volt battery instead of the 3.7 it came with. Honestly, I thought it was going to explode because I wasn't sure the motor was made for that much voltage, but it did work up until I put the toothbrush back in. I'm just going to have to change out the motor. Lucky enough, I do have another motor, and the only issue is that it's different shapes, so I'll have to change the CAD model around, and it's a lot slower, but I can make do. So here's the updated CAD, and it's pretty much the same except I've added a different mount for the motor and changed the position of the battery slot so I can put in the bigger 6-volt battery pack. I printed off these new parts and threw them together with the old ones to make a Frankenstein doohickey, and it seems to be working. The last main step is to wire together all these electronics, and I did an excellent job if you ignore the fact that these wires don't reach each other. After a little bit more surgery though, it all plugged in, and the final result was super slow but working. This thing looks like a goblin got loose in a toolbox, but who needs aesthetics when you can make fancy TikTok edits of a suggestive hot dog? Now what we've all been waiting for, can it brush my teeth? Okay, let's do this thing. I didn't delete all the clips the first time around. This isn't my second time doing this. Okay, this is gonna be super easy. We got the machine here, right? We got the robot. It's gonna take our toothpaste. It's gonna slather a good amount of that on there. Oh yeah, that's good. That's real good. Just get that a little bit wet. It's super easy. You just click the easy to get to button. Turn it to the highest setting and just Oh, I like how it's dripping. That's good. I like that. I like that feeling. Get out of the way. Get the bottom teeth. I feel good. I feel so clean. Oh my gosh, why did I make this thing? I mean, it does work. It does technically work. Oh, why did I make it? See, so easy to use. It's a masterpiece. And now we get to try shaving, because that's a good idea. Can easily swap out attachments to our razor. Just plop it in there. Perfect. That's a good amount. Just slow burger. Yep. Oops. You really want to get a nice even coat when you're doing this. Scrub, scrub, scrub. I messed up. Okay, it's time. It's time for a nice good cleaning, a good shave. Turn that on to the high setting for efficiency. Oh yeah. Oh, I like how it digs into your skin. You can feel more than just the hair coming out. Rinse that off a little bit. Oh yeah, that's good. It's really getting in there and cleaning it out well. You can tell. You can tell you're getting a good shave. Oh, yep. Oh my gosh. Okay. You see how fast it goes? See how fast we're getting this done? Isn't this a good idea? Didn't I do a good job making this? This is a good thing to make. I stopped making a prosthetic hand to do this. I could have been helping people, but instead I did this. Isn't that a good idea? Isn't this cool? Perfect. I think we're good. I think that's really clean. That's a nice smooth face right there. Personally, I think we did really good here. I think we accomplished everything we wanted to when we set out to do this. I'm nice and clean shaven now. I got clean teeth. This will be coming to market in Never, and I'm so excited for that. Now watch this commercial that I made for it. I got tired of brushing my teeth and shaving. It's 2025. I shouldn't be doing manual labor like some kind of Victorian chimney sweep. That's why I made this. Introducing the Multi-Mouth Mangler. It brushes your teeth, shaves your face, and has a child-safe mode. All in one. Because efficiency. Brushing your teeth takes 2 minutes. Using a razor, maybe another 5. But with the Multi-Mouth Mangler, you can do it all in one in some amount of time. Look how efficient it is. You don't even need speed. Is it safe? Legally, no. Is it fast? Also no. But does it work? Order now and we'll throw in the Toddler Turbo mode for free. Perfect for ruining birthdays. And if you're a busy dad on the go, sometimes you just need that shave that lasts a little bit longer and hurts a whole lot more. The Multi-Mouth Mangler, because sometimes convenience is more important than survival.
Multi-Mouth Mangler is not responsible for injuries caused by improper usage, poor decision-making, or existential crises. Do not insert into nostrils, ears, or household pets. Do not taunt the Multi-Mouth Mangler. Not approved by the FDA, USDA, NASA, or your mom. Do not operate while underwater, during skydiving.
Thank you guys for watching. If you have any new ideas for robots you want me to make, just leave a comment. I love doing stupid stuff like this, and I want to do more of it in the future. I'll have a link to my Patreon and my GitHub in the description, so you can follow those if you want to. I will see you next time.